midfielder Angel Blankman. Jersey number 1 also. At goalkeeper, Andrew Lang. At number 2, defender Nick Lisitsin. Wearing number 4, midfield, Max Korozov. Number 5, also at midfield, Andrei Kozorov. Wearing number 6 and forward, David Lee. At number 7 and forward, Oscar Rincon.
Oscar.
Number 8,
friend
James
of DAVEspn, certainly, and several players on Bellarmine squad.
Midfield number 10, Josh Myers.
He's a teammate at Washington Premier,
At midfield number 13,
ECNL team.
Carmel. At defender number 15, Hunter Vance.
Welcome to DAVEspn.
At defender number 17, Miguel.
It's a Saturday district
At
game.
midfield number 18, Braden Zapata. At forward number
Winner
21,
goes on to the States. It's May 7th,
At forward number 24,
2022.
Chris Tackett.
Decatur High School, the Decatur Gators
At defender number 30,
are here.
Riley
Bellarmine
Hansen.
is the higher seed, of
At
course,
forward number
so
37, Hakan Agerda.
they're at home.
Midfield number 38, Emmanuel Benitez. And at goalkeeper number 99, Nathan Rainey. The games are coached by Brad Clemens. He's assisted by Andre Anderson, Sean Davis, and Jaden Greer. For the Bellarmine Prep Lions this afternoon, at goalkeeper number 01, Ethan Fahidi. At goalkeeper number 1, Jason Baldwin. At defender number 2, Jack Radovich. At defender number 3, Mateo Artura. At defender number 4, Bryson Hyatt. At midfield number 5, Dane Price. At defender number 6, Terrence Kerr. At forward number 7, Darren Davis. At midfield number 8, Ryan Huntman. At midfield number 9, Cael Tackett. At forward number 10, Kiki Salas. At midfield number 11, Jagger Judkins. At forward number 12, Peter Radovich. At forward number 13, Joey Pereira. At defender number 14, Andrew Parra. At midfield number 15, Alvin Janikowski. At defender number 16, Liam Miller. At midfield number 17, Henry Morrow. At midfield number 18, Zach Kahn. And at forward number 20, Brandon Sawyer. The Lions are coached by Jim Dempsey. He's assisted with Christian Trandon, Patrick Selner, Krista Kellett. The manager is Kylie Kellett, Kylie Leverett, and the trainer today is Mike Peterson. I direct your attention to the south end of the field, where our name...
There's the coin toss. Looks like Bellarmine is going to receive the kickoff. And here we go. This is the start of the postseason. So we'll catch you at the kickoff. Okay, we are just a few seconds away from kickoff. The wind, as you can see, Old Glory is waving in the breeze over there, and the wind could be a factor today. At least it is not raining. So that's a good thing. Here we go. There's the kickoff. Bellarmine did not. If they won the coin toss, they elected to receive it in the second half. There's Joey, Peter, and Cael up top. There's Liam. Foul? Is that a foul? Yeah, I guess so. Foul on Joey. Yeah, so we got Joey, Cael, or Peter. Let's see, Peter, Joey, Kiki, and Cael looks like up top. I'm not sure what formation they're playing, but I never am. There's Liam getting his head on it. Beautiful ball. Oh, a little too much for Joey to stretch out like a first baseman to try and put a toe on that. It's a little bit out of his reach. Might be a little adrenaline going on here. Ooh, beautiful no-look pass by Joey over to Parrish. Great ball to Peter, back to Cael. There's Kiki. Gonna call him offsides? No, they are not going to call him offsides. No, they are not going to call him offside. I believe that Peter left that ball for him. And there we go, Kiki Salas with the goal. Beautiful. Wow. You want to see talk about some good ball movement right off the bat. That whole rally from the moment that Liam got us some possession there. It was a thing of beauty. It's already 1-0 after not even 2 minutes in the game. A lot of game to play. A lot can happen. You can't get complacent. Dane's going to get fouled. So that'll be blue ball. Trying to bring pressure, but there's Jack in the back. Anyway, I did not give you the midfield. There's Jack. Peter's got the ball. Takes a trip for the team there. Not much. Ooh, nice. That's Dane. Dane's going to get rewarded. Tried to get a through ball to him on a run there. Anyway, there's Jack. Jack's going to get called for that. That was a lot of ball, but I guess too much hip on that hip check foul there. Anyway, so it's Jack, Liam, and Para in the back. Parrish and Judkins are right in front of them. So Judkins, versatile chap. He plays up top. Plays in the middle. Plays all over. Peter back to Jack. Oh, bad pass, so they stepped in the lane. There's Parrish. Liam's going to boot that down the field, still in bounds. Nobody's running after it. Just going to let it go out. The wind is a factor, I think. Coach Dempsey, I can hear him asking his team to hold them in. Everybody get tight. That's going to be a white throw-in. I think he never came in. That's that weird soccer rule. If you throw it in and it doesn't come in bounds, you get a mulligan. You get to do it over again. I think they ought to punish the guy throwing it in if he doesn't get it in. But, you know, I'm not the king of soccer, so they don't ask me about the rules. Para. What is that, Dane? Yeah. Cael? No, that's Judkins, sorry. Beautiful ball. Kiki and Joey. Joey's going to get another foul. Don't talk to him, Joey, bro. You're not going to change his mind. Just keep on playing, bro. You're really coming on. And now's the time. Parrish. Beautiful. Judkins. Oh, Judkins. There's Peter. Yeah. Taps it over. Oops, sorry. I think some of the adrenaline is now settled down for both teams. It's much more competitive here. Sort of surprised them and came out and smashed them in the face with a goal in the first 2 minutes. And that tends to throw your game plan off. Like Mike Tyson used to say, everybody's got a game plan until they get hit in the face. Para with the hard tackle. Better get used to that. That's how Para do. White ball. Over to Jack. Judkins to Jack. Jack's going to take his space and launch that ball, looking for somebody to run under it. The goalie came out. He's going to knock that into the next county. I think he sent that ball up to the North Puget Sound League. Need a stunt ball, need a second ball. Let's see. No, we're going to have this dude run and get it. Let's see how he does with timing. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. He's starting to run out of gas. 5 6 1,000. Hurry, hurry. Clock is running out. Ha ha. Joke's on you. They got a stunt ball. All right. Well, that's a good workout for that gentleman anyway. Jack into Peter. Defense is there. There's Jack. Crossing it in. Oh, Peter. You denied your brother an assist there, bro. Let's see. Here comes the counterpunch. Oh, we held him up. Not sure who got in there. Judkins, maybe Jack running back. I lost the action for a second. Peter. Jack. Yes, with the slide. They're still got the ball, but there's a bad pass. Oh, Judkins looked like he twisted an ankle on trying to cut back there. Launching it. He's on sides. The wind did not help us there. Manages to cross it while Jack is there. Oh. White's going to maintain possession. Going to go right to Mr. Baldwin. Jason Baldwin. There when you need him. He's going to be kicking with the wind here. Oh, yeah. That's going to go way deep. Over the defense right there, because the wind is his friend. And who's that down there? Joey hustling to try and see if he could make something of that. You got to applaud that. All right, it's going to be a blue ball. Looks like Jack's going to throw it in. Who's he looking for? We are maintaining possession here. Kiki. Oh, Kiki. Yeah. Kiki zigs when you think he's going to zag. All right. Cael Tackett gonna put this in the air. We have Jack and Para, and of course Mr. Baldwin to guard against counterpunch in the back. Oh, there you go. I like how Cael, he doesn't try to clear that line. Sometimes he just whacks it as hard as he can right into those guys. Comes as a bit of a shock to somebody if they get hit with a 50-mile-an-hour ball. He gets the rebound and then crosses it again. I like that strategy. I call it the ugly man strategy. You aim for the ugliest guy in the lineup. Oops. There's Joey. Sorry about that. Kiki's got the ball. Beautiful ball, Kiki. Oh. Tried to chip the goalie there. Liam stays in. I guess so. Beautiful ball. No, too much on it. Oh, Joey. Dang, Joey. Judkins, they take it away. That boy stepped right in front of it. He took that away. It was a clean. And they're launching it over the top. Okay, that's going to get ugly. Jack's going to remember that. Elbow to the back of the head. The ref's having a talk with him. Bring out the yellow, ref. Don't have a talk with him. He knows what's right and wrong. So do you. Just bring out the yellow. Now you're telling the players they're going to get a free. They're going to get to lay the wood on a guy for free. Look at Joey, tightrope along there. Yeah, Joey looks like he tripped the guy. Sub coming in.
Entering the match for Bellarmine, number 18, Zach Kahn.
Joey coming out, Zach coming in. Joey, man, that was a hell of a good start, bro. He's making the most of the minutes he's getting. Okay, that's nice. Is that Judkins? Yeah, I think that's Judkins. Yeah, up to Zach, he's offsides. Definitely having more of an attack-oriented game than the Decatur Gators. Peter launching that back into the midfield. High up in the air. There's Cael trying to get that to Judkins. No luck. Judkins kicks that out of bounds. Out of bounds. It's going to be a blue ball. Still in. Beautiful. Onsides. It's going to be a corner. I think Cael and Peter were both there, and Kiki trailing the play. Smacked it up against the goalie for a corner. All right, this time we're going to leave Para and Dane Price back there in the back. Everybody else is up. Oh, somebody got their head on it. I don't know who. Might have been Jack or Kiki. There's Jack with his head on it. That's going to go out. White ball. White ball. Sub coming in for the Gators. Launching it into Jack, heads it up to, how do you not call that? He totally, right on the laces, tripped Cael. Right under the referee's nose, looking straight at it. I guess there's a gray area. That was a clean tackle against Dane. There we go. That's going to go straight out of bounds. Okay. Who's coming in?
Number 15, Evan Janikowski, and number 17, Henry Marlowe.
Cael coming out, and Dane coming out. That's going to be a blue ball. Blue ball. Oh yes, great ball up to Peter. Yes. Peter to Kiki. I think that's a second Peter to Kiki combo. Started with the throw-in from Jack. Beautiful. Was that Peter? Yeah, Peter with the assist. Kiki with the goal, the beautiful goal. Kiki, the dry spell is over. Kiki was contributing in many other ways, playing defense and making great passes. He was going through a little dry spell on his scoring, but boom, 2 today. I think he scored last 2 nights ago. So the dam is broken for Kiki. Well done, 2-0. Man, that was a great play. Oh, what do we got? What's the call? Not sure what the call was. Do you have any idea what that was? Huh. Oh. There's Jack. Pops it up in the air. It's going to go out. White ball. 2-0 with 20 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half here. Decatur is down 2 goals. Peter gets his foot on it. Up to Zach. There we go. Beautiful. Evan Janikowski. Get that over to Yes, Marlowe. Marish, man, you're seeing some. Ooh, got too much on that. Some good ball movement. Peter to Kiki. I think that was Peter to Kiki on both goals. Yeah.
Let's go, Kiki!
Man, nothing will get your team jacked up more than some spectacular goals. There's Kiki in the way. Oh yeah. Jack's going up for the ball. Swing and a miss for both of those guys. Still going to be a blue ball. Jack getting it up there again. Playing ping pong here. Somebody get it on the ground. Get control of that. Uh-oh. We're getting past Jack. He made an attempt at that. Oops, sorry. Damn. Liam. Bro. I think Jack's going to get called. Or maybe Liam, I don't know. I lost the action from the reflection on my viewfinder, but you don't want to hear my excuses, but that's what happened. Apologize to Liam, but yeah, it's going to be a scoring opportunity here. So we got, looks like Zach and Peter forming a line. There's the ball. It's up in the air. Punched out of there by Mr. Baldwin. It's going to be a corner kick. The wind, he punched it out, and the wind caught it and blew it right back in behind the net. Well, they're going to play it short here. Is that what they're going to do? Is it going to get clever? No, they're not. It's still in the air. Oh, there's a foul. Foul against number 2. All right, Liam. The wind keeps blowing that ball. They're trying to get it up to Peter. It's going to be white. That wind definitely carrying the ball today. I do not see Oscar. Is Oscar out there? Oscar Rincon, number 7 for the Decatur Gators. I don't see him. Or maybe that's him talking to Peter over there. I got to see his number first. There's Jack getting his head on it. Beautiful. Evan, Johnny on the spot. Oh, ref! Ref got in the way. Peter trying to get that to Marlowe. That's out. Going to be a blue ball. Peter's going to get that in quickly. There's a good cross. Oh, Zach is going to pop that out of bounds off the end line. Sub coming in. Okay, Parrish is coming out.
Number 8, Ryan Hunman.
And Hunman is coming in. Oh no, Judkins is coming out. And Hunman going in. Ref is telling them to hurry up. They're playing it short back here. Parrish back to Hunman. Hunman seeing some action immediately. Comes into the game and draws a crowd. Look at Para. Dude. He slid into him from behind. You got to break out the yellow for that. That's just clumsy.
Number 7, Darren Davis.
That's just bad soccer. Don't reward that bad soccer. Okay, Darren coming in. Kiki going out. Kiki got rolled up on by his own teammate because of that clumsy play by Decatur. Oh, gonna be a corner. Oh man. What is it? Is it today on DAVEspn? It must be Don't Show Liam highlight day, because Liam launched that and I was focused over here, so I should have been wide enough so you could see Papa Roscoe do his thing. There's Peter. Jack with the slide. That's going to be a blue ball. Jack slid into it and went off of the white. We got a sub coming in for the Gators. still haven't located Oscar. Maybe he got a haircut and I'm just not recognizing him. He usually has a big, thick head of black hair.
In for the Gators, number 21,
Jack still in.
Benitez.
It's going to be a corner kick. I heard some shin guards slapping over there. Sort of plays into Jack's hands. The more physical, the better as far as he's concerned. Okay, there's the ball up in the air. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Short. Ain't it short, Zach? Parrish, hustle. Darren Davis chipping it in the air. Parrish again gets his head on it. Zach to Marlowe. Keep it moving. That's the secret of our success right there, is these tight, crisp passes. Oh, the wind caught that and blew it just over the line. Evan tried to control it. We'll have to see if Kiki's going to be all right. I hope so. He's definitely the star of the game so far. I hate to see him go out with a twisted ankle. There's Jack. Popping it in the air, looking for Zach. Come on, Zach. Yeah. Attaboy, Zach. Using his body nicely. Taps it. Nice. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Foul on the white. Good work by Zach. I think Kiki's okay. I see him down beneath us here on the bench talking to Cael. All right, this time we're going to watch Liam all the way in. With Peter getting it to Zach. Zach goes wide right. All right, we got a sub. Cael coming back in for Parrish. 11 minutes and 20.
Cael Tackett.
Wait, who's going out? Peter's going out. That's the second time I thought Parrish was going out. I think he thought so too. There goes Peter. There's Parrish getting in the way. How many times am I going to say Parrish in 1 minute? 7? 8? He's everywhere in the midfield. They're not getting past our midfield today. Beautiful ball. Oh! Tried to thread a needle there. Hunman to Cael. Marlowe is still working it. That's out of bounds. Man, the wind is just really catching it. And it is sailing. It's a white ball. I don't know what the delay is. Oh, we got to send a runner to get it, I guess. There we go. Well done. There's Jack. It was out of bounds to Bellarmine, and we made the Gators go get it. Nice. Oh, yeah. Look at Cael. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Parrish. Going to get a goal kick out of that. Cael set him up. Good defense there to salvage that. Otherwise, it could have been 3-0 against. There's Zach. Okay, Zach's going to boot that. We're going to focus over here. Going long. The wind carrying it. It's going to go out of bounds off of Marlowe. and kept walking up, kept walking, and this ref is like, no, you don't. Another great ball by Jack into Darren Davis. Darren's going to the corner with it. And it's going to be a blue ball. Jack with the quick throw gets it into Zach. And that's going to be a white throw. Jack with his head on it to Zach. Zach gets it on the ground quickly. Make a decision, Zach. There you go. That's the right decision. Over to Para. Beautiful. Oh, Darren wasn't ready for it. Popped in the air. It's a chance. Yes. Evan. Nice work, Evan. There we go. Over to Liam. Gonna be a corner? No, it's gonna be a goal kick. Six minutes, 31 seconds left. 2-0. Lions over the Gators. Over to Cael. Cael fakes out two guys. Still got the ball. And then over to Marlowe. There's Para bringing up a run on the baseline. It's a tangled web in there. Our midfield is really having a lot of fun today. Getting a lot of action. That's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a blue ball. Jack's throwing it into open space to Darren. And the defender's going to use his body wisely to shield the ball. It's going to be a goal kick. Evan. White ball. Parrish, there's Parrish. There we go. I hadn't said the name Parrish in a couple of minutes. And he's there to remind us of his ever-presence. All right. There we go. Handball, no, incidental. Zach and Marlowe fighting for it. Looking for Cael. Is Cael there? Yeah, he's trying to sneak up on that boy. Good. Evan plucks it out of the air, and there's Beautiful way to save it and keep our possession there by Parish Kerr. Oh, look at that work. Look at that work in there by Cael in the box. Oh, that's got to hurt. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's out. Gonna be a blue ball. There's Jack. Yeah, Jack's gonna draw the foul. There you go. And we got some subs coming in. For the Gators. Oh, threw it in quickly.
In for the Gators, number
Cael
6. David
chipping
Lee.
it. Wait, ref didn't blow his whistle. Maybe he's going to make us do the throw in over again? Or maybe, what happened here? Yeah, he's going to, it wasn't a throw, it was a penalty, right? So, there we go. The ref had not blown the whistle. There we go. Foul. Marlowe got called for that.
The official time is being kept on the field.
So 2 minutes left, plus any stoppage time. Yeah, what a ball. Down to Darren, couldn't catch it. Oh man, sorry about that. Right below me here, sometimes it's hard to get that action. Tilt this thing. With my little T-Rex arms, I guess. I don't know. Shouldn't be, huh? All right, Evan really playing well today. Evan and Jack over there to turn that around. The gang up on Darren. There's Parrish. There's Parrish helping out a brother. Doing him a solid. Cael going to work his magic over there. Zoom in on this. Oh, Para. Yeah, Para over to Darren. There you go. Oh, swing and a miss. That's gonna stay in bounds. That's got a funky spin, and that's gonna stay in bounds. Oh, okay, there we go. Blue ball. Into Zach. There's Jack. Jack's getting some action back there. Okay, here we go. Cael. It's going to be a corner. Alrighty. Let's see who we got coming up here. We got Evan and Para and Mr. Baldwin back. Everybody else is up. Still in. Keeping it in. All right. Chips it. There's Liam. Come on, Liam. Yeah. Good possession here. Keep it moving. Beautiful. Hunden over to Jack. Jack's going to launch it in, looking for somebody to get lucky in the box. Great ball movement. Hunden with the quick pass out to beautiful to Cael. Look at that. Yes. Oh yeah. Cael Tackett to Parrish. Girl, bro. I think it was Parrish. Yeah. What a goal. It all started with the majesty and magician-like moves of Mr. Tackett. And then Parrish came in. Where is that boy? Parrish, where the heck? I lost him here. There it is, halftime. Parrish curve. Hey, Kiki's got a couple of goals, but man, if there's one guy getting his foot on the ball and cleaning up the midfield like a pro, like a boss, that guy right there. Okay. Well done, Liam, everybody. Wow, this team is hitting on all cylinders. It's 3-0 at halftime. Welcome back to DAVEspn. The second half is about to begin. It's 3-0. Lions over Gators. 40-minute half. It's about 50, I would say 52 or 55 degrees. And the wind is blowing pretty steadily from our right to our left the whole game. So now we're going to be kicking into the wind. Kiki. Kiki maintains possession, I think. Did that hit the ref? I don't know. Great ball over to Parrish. Defender gets in the way. Clean tackle. Here they come. Trying to rally that ball. That's going to go right to the goalie. Rolls it out to Dane. All right, there's Peter. Peter, nice ball to Cael. There goes Judkins. I think Judkins might have clocked that guy. Foul on Judkins. Launching it over to Parrish is there. Longtime viewers of DAVEspn know that my theory and my field data suggests that right after halftime is a dangerous time because everybody's had a drink of water and a pep talk, and the team that's behind, they understand. They've only got one more half. It's loser goes home. No, loser goes to another bracket. Winner goes right to the States here. So let's see if we can maintain a 3-0 lead. Get past this first 10 or 15 minutes right after the half without any too much dribbling in there. Too much dribbling. Pass. That's the secret of our success. I think the ref was waiting to see if we got advantage and called a foul over there. Dane gets it in to Evan. Parr. Hunman. Jack is going to try and launch that up to Peter. Peter's going to get under it. Yes. Peter crossing it in, looking. Could it be a third Peter to Kiki combination today? Not on that possession. Dane over to Jack. Beautiful. That's Judkins. Oh, they take it away from Judkins. Going to clear it, but not if Jack can get in the way. Jack pops it in the air. Parrish about a half an inch too short for that header. Well, they call a foul on Para because the parents over there squawked about it. They got a little body, a little hip check. Okay, the ball is being moved around by the wind. Now it's in the air. I think Jack got his head on it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Foot race. Oh, Judkins. There we go, launching it up. The wind is going to knock that down. It's going to be a white ball. Jack gets called for the foul. Yeah. Thank you, ref. All right. That's a sign of a good ref. He makes an obvious mistake and corrects himself right away. Now he's calling a foul and going the other way. Are you sure about that, ref? Parrish pops it up in the air. Yeah, the wind is definitely a factor here. Anytime the ball goes straight up in the air, it's being blown back. There's Peter. That's going to be a white ball. Para. Foul on who? Parrish or Hunman? I'm not sure who. I guess it might have been Parrish for maybe a mistimed slide. Okay, now this is dangerous because, like I said, the wind is blowing from right to the left, so this guy's going to be kicking with the wind. And there it goes. Right out of bounds on the right-hand side. White ball. Kiki pops it up, out of bounds. Nice. Para pops it up. Cael getting it down on the ground for Kiki. Leads him too much on that. Para. What just happened there? Para split two defenders and one guy goes down on the ground. He ain't faking either. Something happened. Maybe he twisted an ankle. I'm not sure. We're going to take this opportunity to save some battery, and we'll catch you in a moment. Okay, we're back. That player, that was a friendly fire incident. Para split the defense very effectively, but in his wake, the two Gators clashed, and one guy went down. So that's what happened. Cael back to Liam. Liam quarterback in the situation. Boy, he pops it up in the air and the wind just makes it hang right there. It's going to be a blue ball. Jack getting it in quickly. Up to Kiki. Kiki to Dane. Dane to Hunman. Oh, looking for a through ball. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Looking for Parrish trying to.
And for the Gators, number 4, Max Pizarro.
Hunman gets tangled up and gets a little bit of turf on his uniform. Para's a good defender, big guy. You stand next to him, he's big. There he is again. Stays in. Cael takes it away. And they get in Cael's way, taps it back to Parrish. Parrish gonna get them back over here to Para. Para's looking for Pete the Heat. Yes, indeed, right in the middle. Peter looking for Kiki again. Goes out of bounds, gonna be a corner kick, blue corner. All right, that's the situation. Courtesy of DAVEspn graphics department. It looks like Judkins is over there. Yeah. In the air. Long. It's going to go out. And it's going to be a white ball. Dane over to Judkins, popping it in the air, looking for Peter. Peter one touching it to Kiki, launches a shot right through the goalposts. I think they're trying too hard for that Peter to Kiki trifecta. Maybe you ought to just go back to putting the defense on their heels and being creative. There's Jack again. How many times has Jack gotten his head on the ball? Peter's not going to knock that off of a white player. All right, that's going to be a blue ball. Peter quickly leaving it for Jack. Over to Cael, flips it to Judkins. There's Jack. Looks like the defense, oh, that ball is really sailing. I'm telling you, the wind carried that really far. Gonna be a blue ball way down there. I think the wind added a 25 yards to that kick.
That ball was almost been all the way down to adjacent.
White throw in. Liam's there. Cael to the rescue. Chipping in the air. Cael with great field vision. Knows where his people are, and there's his people. Taking space, Pete. Pete the Heat. Looking for somebody to run under it, and there it is, Parrish. Oh. That was Dane with a shot. Kiki. That's going to leave a mark. Still in. That's going to be a blue ball. Still in. Peter to Parrish. Kiki with a goalie knocks that down. Good save by the goalie. Kiki almost had his third goal. It's going to be a blue throw in. We got a guy coming in for the Gators. And a guy going out.
The trade match for the Gators, number 24, Chris Tackett.
Peter, back to Jack. Jack takes a hit, but no foul. The guy shoves him in the back, and the ref isn't buying it, so you better take your cue there and adjust. Swing and a miss. That's going to go out. White ball. How far are you going to let him walk up there, Ralph? Pretty far, I guess. 25 minutes left in the half. Liam. Sails with the wind. Out. Gonna be a blue ball. Looks like the coach is getting ready to sub in Bryson Hyatt and Mateo Arturo. At maybe the next stopping point. Kiki, beautiful. Come on, Peter. Jack got hit last time, and they didn't call a foul. Jack gives him the same love tap, and the ref calls a foul on Jack. What are you going to do? All right, Bryson's coming in, Judkin's going out, Parra's going out, and Mateo coming in. 25 minutes left in the game. And here we go. There we go. That's how you play defense right there. Who is that? Hunden. There's a foul. Dang it. I hope that's not going to be a lingering problem for Parrish. We need him. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. Decatur may feel that their season's slipping away from them, and it is. And they may play kind of dirty game. I'm not sure that was a dirty play, but I better watch out for that, Mr. Referee. We got to go to states here if we win. We need all of our people in good health. So in the interest of good soccer and sportsmanship, I implore you, Mr. Referee, get control of the game. Hundman makes a stab at it. They maintain possession. There we go. Zach getting in the way. They go out of bounds. White ball. Here we go, Zach. Pass, pass, pass. Over to Cael. Excellent. Cael looking for Pete the Heat. Peter's going to pop that in the air with his head. Get it over to Kiki. Peter to Kiki. That's the magic sauce today. Kiki going to mix that guy up into Peter. Gets a toe on it. Dane to Cael. Cael gets tripped in the box. No call. Bryson. pass. Oh, what happened there? I lost the ball. Hunman bedeviling that dude. Hunman looks like he comes up with a little bit. Oh, out of bounds, going to be a white ball. Hunman came up with a little bit of a boo-boo on that play. Looks like Braden Sawyer is going to come in at the next stopping point. Right now, actually. Braden's coming in. Cael going out. Rearranging the guys up top.
Here's number 11, Connor Hansen.
And Braden Sawyer.
And for Bellarmine, number 20, Braden Sawyer.
That's a foul. Push in the back. 19 minutes left in the game. 3-0, Bellarmine. Liam doesn't waste any time. Ahead, behind, he doesn't care. He likes to get that ball in quickly. Yes. Oh, that was all ball. Bryson slides and does not like the call. But hey, we are 50 yards away, and the ref was right there, so must be a foul. He's okay. He's walking off under his own power. He'll be all right. Oh, he's giving a yellow to Bryson. You gotta be kidding me. Or was that Bryson? That was Kiki. Oh, I thought that was Bryson. Sorry. They both kind of got the headband and the long black hair.
And the next for Bellarmine, number 13.
So Kiki's got to go out. Coach Dempsey wants to get a little equal treatment, I think. Kiki had to go out with the yellow. Okay, there's some heads nodding and agreement reached. Here comes the ball. Should be a long ball. Oh, the goalie's going to come out of the box for the Gators. Give as much firepower as they can to their team. There it goes. Excellent kick. There it is. Peter. Zach. Kind of a high kick there. There's Bryson. A beautiful ball up to Joey. And they body check him a little bit, but goes out of bounds. There we go, Hunman, beautiful. Is Peter going to get there? Yes, he is going to get there, but taps it to the wrong team. Liam to Bryson Hyatt. Bryson low ride Hyatt. There we go. Let's go, Joey. Over to Zach, over to Dane, over to Pete. The Heat. Beautiful ball to Joey. Peter's in the assist mood today, I'll tell you. That's going to be a blue ball. Yeah, Bryson Hyatt drives I'm going to guess a 1972 72, maybe 74 Monte Carlo with a vinyl Landau roof, sort of a salted caramel look paint, beige color paint, just a thing of beauty. I saw it out in the parking lot. Okay, white throw in. We got some subs for the Gators.
For the Gators, 17, Miguel Calmici.
Number 17. It's going to be a blue ball. Parents don't like that call. There's Hunman. The wind is really messing with the long passes. Jack over to Bryce and out of bounds up to Sawyer, goes out. It'd be a white ball. Oh man. All right, Judkins coming back in. Hyatt going out. Jack with the throw. Pardon me. Oh, there's Sawyer in the box. Yes, Sawyer. Not enough power on that, but aimed it pretty well. The goalie was there. Bad kick. Oh, swing and a miss by Jack. A rare swing and a miss. There you go. He's going to make up for it. Going to get past Mateo. No, Mateo. Patience pays off. Stayed in front of him. Waited for him to make a mistake. Clears it, but goes to the white. And launched it. The wind, I'm telling you, really carried that. And Baldwin had to step up. Okay, Jagger Judkins is in, so we know there's going to be some excellent ball handling on display here. Excellent ball handling skills. It's a foul on somebody for something.
Raising match for Bellarmine, number 15, Evan Janikowski.
All right, Hunman going out, and Evan coming in. 12 minutes and 39 seconds.
And for the Gators, number 24, Chris Tackett.
Oh, yes, making a run. That's a foul. Not on Judkins. You can't body a guy into the concession stands. Can you? Maybe you can. How do I know? I'm just a guy. I have to consult the referee consultant here on DAVEspn. I'll get back to you. Zach. Yeah. How can you call that on Zach? There was equal grabbing and pushing. Oh, he's saying he grabbed him by the shirt jersey. I see. Okay. So an elbow to the back of the head against Jack earlier. That's not a foul. I'm telling you. I sometimes think the refs feel sorry for the team that's getting beat. But we will try to be more gracious here. Oh, that was a mistake. Went off of Liam. It's going to be a corner kick. Ref did not see that. It actually went off of Liam and rolled off the end line, and the ref gave the ball to the white. To the goalie. Okay. Should have been a corner kick.
17, Henry Marlowe.
Marlowe going in. Peter coming out. Okay. Maybe you ought to put Peter back in. I don't know what happened there, but I think we got lucky and hit the post.
Thank you.
What do we got? We got a call back here. I'm not sure what the call was. A foul of some sort? I did not see. Must have been a foul. I don't know what happened there. But something happened, I can tell you that. Oh, bad pass by Mr. Baldwin. There's only 9 minutes left in the game. We're up 3-0. I think we have to avoid a sense of complacency here. Even though we have dominated, that's going to go way out of bounds off the end line there. All right, Parra is coming back in. And Mateo's going out. Okay. Baldwin's kicking into the wind. Joey came in. Oh, they're going to call a low bridge. That was just not a good call. Called Judkins for the guy jumped over the top of him earlier. Jack got called for that foul where Jack went up, came down on the guy, and they called Jack for the foul. Here the exact same thing happens, and we're getting some sympathy for the Gators. Ball on the line. Wide right. Peter's coming in.
That's for Bellarmine, number 12, Peter Radovich.
Peter's coming in for Joey with 7 minutes and 57 seconds left. So we're waiting on Baldwin here. Looks also like Bryson and Darren Davis are going to come in at the next stop. Ball is up. Wind blows it back. Not a great kick, but should do the trick. Evan Judkins. There we go. Braden Sawyer. Beautiful. Oh, anybody there? No, just a bunch of defenders. 2 defenders. Goalie and another dude. There's Jack. Zach. Oh, that was beautiful. 2 guys collide on that player. Peter got the goal, and Judkins with the assist. That's a thing of beauty there. What's going to happen here, bro? Everybody going to get in on the party over there. And the ref is there to make sure they're not too happy. All right, well done, Judkins and Peter. There's Judkins. There's Peter. It's going to be 4-0 here. Peter had a tasty shot there. He savored it, waited, and finished it nicely. Okay, looks like Zach came out. Darren came in. Bryson coming in. Oops, we got a bunny in the pea patch. The bunny's hopping in the pea patch over there. Shake it off. It's a contact sport. You're gonna get cleats on your soccer boot every now and then. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. 4-0. Lions in a commanding performance today over the Decatur Gators. Well, there's the wind wreaking havoc. Wow, good save by that guy on the end line. There's Liam. What is going on here?
Hey, that's not white.
The benches are clearing here. Looks like Evan Janikowski got clocked. He's still on the ground. There's another dude over here on the ground. But he's up. The only guy still on the ground is Evan. Trainer's over there talking to him. We're going to say a little prayer and take some time here to save our battery. And we'll get back to you. All right. Evan Janikowski is woozy. He definitely got clocked in there. And they're gonna give a foul shot here.
Ryan Hunton.
It's gonna be a white ball. From where though? From where? I guess from right there where that dude is
And
standing.
for Decatur.
And
Number 37.
looking for an explanation.
Again.
I'll have to look at that at home on DAVEspn because I'm not sure what happened. But this is not a good situation, especially with the wind. Mr. Baldwin better put on his jumping shoes if he gets lucky. Puts it up top. There we go.
That's right. That's your dad.
Ball don't lie. All right. Okay. There's Peter getting it back over to Darren. That's going to go out of bounds, though. No, he's going to save it. Bryson is there. Bryson, yeah. Bryson snuck up on that guy. We're going to get possession. Yeah, Jager. Peter. There's a foul. No call. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a blue ball.
The official time is being kept on the field.
So there's less than 2 minutes to go. Or 2 minutes and stoppage time. Okay, Peter's coming out. Joey going back in.
Jake Gray and number 38, Emmanuel Benitez.
Jack is going to throw it in.
And now in goal, Nathan Rainey.
Mason Reeves. Mr. Baldwin has a rare substitution. Mason Reeves, I think, is the goalie on the JV team. So he is moving up for the States. It's going to be a blue ball.
From number 3, Mateo Arturo.
Jack going out. Okay. That was Joey in the box. They took it away. It's going to be a blue ball. Nobody is terribly motivated to go run after that ball. 4-0. There's got to be 30 seconds or maybe 40 seconds left. Goalie's thrown in the backup ball.
For Gators in goal now, number 1, Andrew Lang.
Okay, there's Joey. They got him in the corner. Gonna be a white ball. Told him to turn, but there were a bunch of guys there to greet Mr. Marlowe. Marlowe hustling, pursuing after they take it from him. Patience. There, that's Para booting that way out of bounds. Coming in. Darren takes it away. There's Joey running circles, literally running circles around that defender. Beautiful ball. Offsides. Oh, Jagger, I think probably should have taken that shot yourself, bro. You got that over to Darren and he was offsides. Almost a little bit of excitement here in the last seconds of the game. Low ball, long line drive. That's going to go out of bounds, courtesy of Mr. Hunden. Bryson Hyatt bedeviling that dude again. Bryson up to Joey with the nice chest stop, gets it on the ground. Dude. Guy's trying to grab Joey. Sorry, Joey. Joey's taking it into the corner and trying to kill some time, I think. It'll be a blue ball. Bryson will throw that in. Chips in the air, pops up. Bryson back up to Joey. Game ain't over. Bryson knows it. Joey knows it. I think somebody might want to tell the white there's still time on the clock here. Ryan Hunman back to Liam. To Mateo, back to Liam. This is how we do poise. Oh, bad kick by Liam. Oh my gosh, did Liam just steal that from behind? I think he did. I'm gonna have to watch that on DAVEspn because I was zoomed out. I thought it might be a trailing player for the white, but Liam made a mistake, a rare mistake by Liam. And that's the end of the game. Whistle has been blown.
Bellarmine 4, Decatur 0.
And it's all over. It's all over but the crying. And Joey's trying to console that guy. I think there was a little bit of trash talk going on Decatur's social media, and I think we all learned a valuable lesson about that today. Play the game and let the scoreboard do your talking. Well done, Bellarmine on to States. 4-0. Lions over the Gators. We'll see you next time on DAVEspn.